You know, it's been 2 days I've meant to break down and go over what I thought happened at Fort Hood. You heard Jesse Ventura. He thinks it's a mind control operation.
Is it getting...
It looks like a provocateur operation at the bare minimum, and there's so much evidence. Just when you've studied this, you know what you're looking at. Very, very suspicious. Side issue, General Stubblebine, I know more is coming out. You may not want to comment now, but the FBI, the CIA watching him he was a psychiatrist. People reported 2 other shooters. They said he was dead for 6 hours. Now he's cognizant, out of the coma. It just fits all the past operations. You've got him launching a new war, expanding the war. You've got all these other patsies they've just busted that we know were patsies. Does this stink to you, or do you just think this is some crazy running around shooting people at Fort Hood?
No, I don't think it's crazy. Not at all. I think something has triggered him. And who knows? Did the trigger come from heart? Did the trigger come from one of the things that penetrated his skin? I don't know. It's very suspicious, though, for somebody to suddenly go on a rampage just because he didn't like war. He went on a war. That's what he did. He says he didn't like war.
It's also entirely possible. We have to remember that as a psychiatrist, he had first unlimited access to any kind of prescription drug once, and psychiatric case increases homicidality and suicide. So what we're looking at, forget about the mind, that may be part of it, but what we're looking at just as easily be pure and simply the neurotoxicity of these agents that cause the capacity for judgment to be suspended and cause aggression to be acted out against the sufferer against others at phenomenal rates. So we don't know how much of psychiatric mix which brew was in his bloodstream. And until we know that, we cannot eliminate that possibility.
Well, that's what I was going to say. One of the big issues is, minutes after it happened, Joe Rogan was actually here in the office. And I said, Joe, if he turns out to be an Arab or in mental health, you know it's staged. And then he was an Arab and in mental health. He fits the classic Manchurian candidate. We know they hunt for these guys in research programs at universities. That's when they got Theodore Kaczynski, the Unabomber, L.A. Times, MK Ultra, Alexander Cockburn. I mean, it's admitted that McVeigh was under mind control. It's admitted the Unabomber was mind control. This is mainstream news. So we have to look at this guy when he fits all the earmarks and ask what was going on and why does this serve purposes. He certainly could be a Muslim extremist. They do exist, but this thing stinks to high heaven. We don't have time for calls because of the audio problem. The next time we can get a good line, the next few weeks, we will have them back on as soon as we get a clean line down to Central America. But the website is healthfreedomusa.org. I want to have you back up soon about the attack on vitamins, the attack on organic foods. And I want to thank Albert N. Stubblebine III and Dr. Rima E. Laibow, MD. I want to thank both of you for the super job you're doing. And I want to encourage everybody to go to healthfreedomusa.org or to go to that email and to get involved as plaintiffs in this suit to block forced inoculation of little kids in New Jersey. This is such important work you're doing, and I salute both of you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you very much. And don't forget masks. We need masks.
Absolutely. You need plaintiffs right now. Give us that email address one more time, Dr. Laibow.
Ralph, R-A-L-P-H dot Fusetola, F-U-C-E-T-O-L-A at USA.net.
Okay, thank you. We're out of time. God bless you. I'll say bye to you off air. Jesse Ventura, Judge Napolitano. They're coming up right now. Infowars.com.